In front of me I have the product red iPhone 7. I've already tested the glass display of the iPhone 7 in one of my previous durability tests. The only thing we haven't tested is the deep red coloring. Is it as scratchable as the jet black iPhone 7? Or can it handle everyday life? Let's find out. One thing I do like about iPhones is that they have an all-metal design. It is heavy and solid, which is good. And it looks like Apple has kept with that same theme on this red version. The top is metal. The red iPhone 7 still has those plastic antenna lines that curve around the corners. It blends in pretty well with the metal, even if it doesn't sound as delicious during the scratch test. The sides are metal as well. And it's even metal down here where the headphone jack should be. And for the ultimate perk and quality, the buttons are also metal. It's a very good feeling phone all around. I approve so far. The anodized coloring on the back should be pretty resilient as well. We're gonna find out. If you were to toss your unprotected cell phone into the same pocket as your keys, the red is just not as good as hiding the marks as the matte black version I tested earlier. Most of the marks can rub off, but a faint outline is still there. It's still more scratch resistant than the jet black 7 though. Coins seem to have the same effect as keys. It's almost as if the keys and coins are rubbing off onto the red instead of the red getting damaged. But either way, the marks are permanent. So it's probably a good idea to have some kind of protection on your phone. The center apple looks like it's made from polished aluminum. My razor blade can definitely mark it up. But something normal like keys or coins should be just fine. The coin didn't add any marks into the mess. Now Apple and Product Red are pretty interesting. Apple has been partnered with Product Red for about 10 years now, and by selling Product Red items in the store, they've raised more than $130 million for the Global Fund to Fight AIDS. That's pretty impressive, because Apple estimates that even $1 can provide 3 days' worth of life-saving medicine for someone. Another notable contributor to the Global Fund is the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. They've contributed about $1.4 billion since 2001. And if you know Bill Gates is donating to something, it's gotta be good. It's great to see two huge organizations contributing to something so impactful and life-saving on a global scale. Every penny counts. So thumbs up for Apple and the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation for contributing. If you're interested in donating to the Global Fund to Fight AIDS but don't want to buy an iPhone, Apple has included a link in the bottom of their website. But all it seems to do at the moment is cycle through to Apple's own iTunes store. So I'll include a working link in my video description where you can contribute directly to the Global Fund until Apple gets their link fixed. Maybe with all of us working together, we really can have an AIDS-free generation. That concludes Math Time with Jerry. Anchor was kind enough to send me some clear cases to protect my artwork on the phone. Or maybe it was to protect the phone from my artwork. I forget exactly what the letter said. The case is surprisingly clear, which means that this might be the perfect solution for someone who wants to show off their red iPhone without covering anything up. It's a pretty tight and snug fit all the way around the phone. If you want something slightly more structural than just rubber, they also sent an ice case with a more rigid plastic bumper. It has the same tight fit, but has the bonus protection of the harder plastic ring around the side. And the best part of all is that they are surprisingly inexpensive. I'll toss some links right below this video if you want to check them out. Huge thanks to Anchor for sending me these cases. My phone definitely appreciates it. Since I'm sure a few people are curious, I did do a Mohs test to the back of the aluminum. The level 4 pick behaved the same as the keys and coins, but the level 5 pick was able to scrape off some of that red coating. Kind of interesting. Most of my behind the scenes stuff happens on Twitter and Instagram, so follow me over there. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you around.